guys play Prodigy? Okay, all right, that's what I thought.
Wait, I don't anymore.
You know, okay. All right, so I see that a lot of people do go online. Do you communicate with your friends online as well?
Yeah.
Some of you do and some of you don't. You text? Okay, texting, okay. All right.
In your view, how do you feel the times have changed, right? Because when we were younger, you know, the internet certainly was not where it is now, and certainly for some of us, it wasn't really around, right? But in this day and age, you have very young kids being able to get on the internet at 2 years old, 3 years old, right? I recall when my kids were that young, they could easily pick up my phone, enter my password, right, and get online, right? So how do you feel the risk has changed now that we have young children getting access to the internet at a very early age?
I think it's increased immensely because when I was a kid, there really wasn't any internet, like you said, and it was mostly playing outside or maybe watching TV. But the internet brings a lot of good things, but it also brings a lot of bad things.
But there's so many great things you can do on the internet. You can connect with other people, you can create stuff, you can share stuff, you can make stuff, and all of those things stay on the internet for a while, and all of them, everything that you touch on the internet leaves fingerprints. So I see internet security in a way is protecting your privacy by wearing gloves, not in a sneaky way, but just being aware of where you're leaving fingerprints and whether those are fingerprints that you want to take credit for. So think if all of your friends at school knew something that you put on the internet, or if your parents knew, or your grandma knew, or your pastor. So people need to be aware of what they put out on the internet and what other people can get out of the internet as regards their privacy.
And then there's a lot of cyberbullying that happens on the internet. And so I think we really need to teach kids about some of the dangers of the internet and teach them about making sure that they protect their passwords and their personal information and keep that private. Talk to them about being careful with strangers online and making sure that they know who they're talking to online, and then being good, being respectful, because what you say to someone on the internet will stay out there forever, and you have to stop and think before you put something out there. And we need to really teach that a lot more. There's a lot of people that suffer from that, not just kids, but also adults. Think before you text, think before you type, and know that what you say may be out there forever.
What is the most valuable thing that you learned today?
Online safety.
Online safety. Like what? Give me one thing.
Don't share personal information.
That you should never respond to somebody that you don't know.
Never share your information, the address. Share personal information. Be careful online. Go on secure websites. Never share your information.